Johnny Depp's haunting comeback as Ichabod Crane in Sleepy Hollow 2 unveils a darker, more complex hero. The myths are rising once more in Sleepy Hollow, summoning audiences back to a realm where horrors hide in the dark and history refuses to stay buried. Sleepy Hollow 2, the long-awaited follow-up to Tim Burton's 1999 Gothic hit, marks Johnny Depp's return as the eccentric Ichabod Crane. This next chapter promises a spine-tingling blend of supernatural thrills, psychological unease, and eerie visual poetry. Already generating buzz with a bone-chilling trailer, the sequel pays homage to the original while forging a deeper, more ambitious mythology. For fans of Gothic and supernatural horror, this sequel is poised to be unmissable. Burton's original Sleepy Hollow offered a striking reimagining of Washington Irving's classic tale, transforming it into a visually lavish horror story. Depp's portrayal of Crane, a peculiar, scientifically minded investigator tasked with solving a series of beheadings, became iconic for its mix of curiosity, awkwardness, and heart. With bleak visuals and Danny Elfman's haunting score, the film struck a balance of grisly scares, dark wit, and subtle romance. It won an Oscar for Best Art Direction and left a lasting mark on horror fans. Now, Sleepy Hollow 2 looks to recapture that magic while venturing deeper into the town's haunting lore. This time, Depp dons Crane's distinctive wardrobe once more, delivering a performance that fuses the quirky traits fans remember with a more profound emotional core. The sequel hints at a Crane tormented by past trauma and struggling with his shaken beliefs. Gone is the confident skeptic. In his place stands a man battling inner demons and the growing threat of forces he can't understand. This evolution adds emotional weight and gives Depp a chance to explore new dimensions of the character. The sequel expands on the original's themes with a storyline rich in folklore, witchcraft, and psychological tension. While the first film focused on the Headless Horseman's grisly terror, the new chapter hints at broader dangers hiding within Sleepy Hollow's cursed soil. Brief glimpses from the trailer reveal ghostly apparitions, enchanted objects, and sinister rituals, all tied to the town's founding secrets. Witchcraft is central this time, with legends of hidden covens and ancient curses unraveling the town's fragile sense of order. The horror leans less on gore and more on creeping dread, plunging viewers into Crane's increasingly fragile psyche. Visually, Sleepy Hollow 2 embraces its Gothic heritage. The trailer showcases scenes steeped in shadow, moonlit woods, decaying estates, and foggy graveyards all evoke a dreamlike terror. The cinematography, reportedly inspired by old Hammer horror and Burton's signature visuals, uses harsh contrasts and deep blacks to heighten suspense. A chilling musical score, possibly a spiritual successor to Elfman's, underscores each moment with ominous strings and brooding percussion, reinforcing the film's macabre tone. What makes this sequel stand out is its ambition to broaden the mythos without losing the original's essence. The first film established Sleepy Hollow as a place where local legends and buried sins collide. Now, the sequel digs deeper, exploring the origins of its infamous curse and introducing new characters to expand the lore. While major plot points are still under wraps, teasers suggest both returning elements and surprising new twists. It's a careful balance that should appeal to both longtime fans and newcomers alike. Depp's return remains the film's biggest allure. Known for his transformative collaborations with Burton, like Edward Scissorhands and Sweeney Todd, Depp brings both eccentricity and emotional gravity to Ichabod. The trailer shows him frantically studying arcane texts, reacting to ghostly voices, and facing off with sinister entities, all while grappling with a mind unraveling under the strain of what he's seen. It's a performance that promises to remind audiences of the character-driven depth that defined his early career. The resurgence of Gothic horror in recent years, with films like The Witch and Crimson Peak, has paved the way for Sleepy Hollow 2's return. Emphasizing atmosphere, emotion, and slow-building tension over cheap thrills, the sequel fits this modern horror mold by rooting its supernatural story in Ichabod's personal journey. The film ensures its frights hit with deeper emotional impact. For fans of the 1999 original, this is a return to a world that influenced everything from Halloween costumes to horror aesthetics. The sequel doesn't just revisit familiar ground. It expands it, adding new monsters, darker history, and a richer version of Crane. Early online reactions show strong enthusiasm, with fans eager to see what fresh terrors lie ahead and how the sequel honors its Gothic legacy. While the exact release date remains a mystery, anticipation is building fast. The trailer has sparked speculation about the dangers Ichabod will face and how the sequel will balance nostalgia with bold innovation. For anyone who craves flickering candlelight, creaking doors, and chilling mysteries, Sleepy Hollow 2 promises a deeply atmospheric experience. It's a tribute to timeless Gothic storytelling and to Depp's enduring ability to breathe life into haunted souls. In a movie landscape filled with jump scares and breakneck pacing, Sleepy Hollow 2 dares to linger in the shadows. It invites viewers into a slow-burning, beautifully eerie tale where secrets simmer and nightmares come alive. Whether you're revisiting as a longtime fan or discovering Sleepy Hollow for the first time, this is a journey worth taking, one where Ichabod Crane leads us into darkness once more and proves some stories are too haunting to stay buried.
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bells.